Question 8 is coming from circular measure. The diagram shows triangle ABC in which angle B is a right angle. Okay, here. Then the length of AB is 8 centimeters. 5 plus the 3, right? Then, and the length of BC is 4 centimeters. The point D on AB is such that AD is equal to 5 centimeters. The sector DAC is part of a circle with the center D. DAC. So this is the center here. This simply implies that if this one is 5 here, then even this one is 5. So I'll put here 5 centimeters, okay? Because this arc here, the radius here and this one must be the same. And also when you use Pythagoras theorem on this triangle here, DC is going to be equal to the square root of 4 squared plus 3 squared. 4 squared is 16 plus 3 squared is 9, so 16 plus 9. And you get 25, then root of 25, you get a 5. You see that? So it has to be 5 there. Now they want us to find the perimeter of the shaded region. The perimeter of the shaded region, we shall need this AC here. Okay? And also this arc length AC. But to get this arc length, then we need to get this angle here. Okay? So if I let this angle to be, let's say, theta, okay, then the one here is going to be 180 minus that theta. You see that? Pi minus the theta. Now, if we consider, so consider triangle BCD, this one here, we can get the angle here. So using SOHCAHTOA, I'll get tan of that theta is equal to 4 over 3, opposite over adjacent. So meaning theta, okay, so meaning theta is going to be equal to the arctan of 4 over 3. I'm going to leave it there. I usually use these exact values and then I round off at the end. Now, we also need the arc length here. So I'll get arc length AC. That one will be, remember, arc length is r theta, okay, where theta is in radians. So the radius is 5, and then the theta for that case is pi minus theta, is pi minus theta, which theta is arctan of 4 over 3. Now, if we consider triangle ABC, this is a right angle triangle. Already this one is 8 and this is 4. So using Pythagoras theorem, we shall have AC, which is equal to the square root of 8 squared plus 4 squared. 8 squared is 64, then plus 4 squared is 16, so when you add that one is 80, so root of 80. Now the perimeter of the shaded region, perimeter of shaded region shall be equivalent to AC, then plus the arc length AC. So when I put AC like this with this bar, it means length, okay? Now, AC, we have gotten it as root of 80, and then the arc length is 5 into pi minus the arctan of 4 over 3. Now, altogether, what do we get here? Root of 80. Now, our calculator has to be in radians. This one is in degrees, so shift, then mod, then 4, that is in radians now. plus 5 into pi minus the arctan of 4 out of 3. Then this one gives us 20.01575909. 20.01575909. So to 3 significant figures, this one comes to 20.0 centimeters. That is that. Then part B, find area of the shaded region. So when you check here, area of this shaded region, we shall get area of this sector here. Okay? Then we subtract area of this triangle here. As simple as that. So shaded area shall be equal to area of sector minus area of triangle. So the sector is which one? Sector is ACD, and also the triangle is ACD. So I would say ACD, then ACD. Now, this one is a half r squared theta, okay? So we shall say a half, then the radius for this sector is 5, okay? And then theta is this one here, pi minus the arctan of 4 over 3. So we shall have a half times 5 squared into the theta is pi minus the arctan of 4 over 3. Then we subtract area of a triangle which is not right angled. Okay, you know this length here, you know this one here, and the angle in between. Area is just going to be a half, then a times b, then sine of that theta. So when I come to this one here, since I know the angle here and I know this length and this length, then I can get the area of that triangle. So this one is going to be a half times 5 times 5, then sine of the angle which is pi minus the arctan of 4 over 3. Like that. So when we put everything in the calculator here, what do we get? When you look at this one here, we have 25 over 2 and also 25 over 2. So I'm going to factorize that. 25 out of 2, then inside the brackets we shall have pi minus the arctan of 4 over 3. Then there is the other one minus, then sine. Remember 25 over 12 factorized it, okay? So sine of pi, then minus the arctan of 4 over 3, and close this one here and then close. So that one will give us 17.67871794. So we have 17.67871794. So to 3 significant figures, this one will be 17.7 centimeters squared, and that is that.